What is up, brawlers? Today, you already know what time it is. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. We're gonna be looking at some custom paint. So this is a little overdue. It's not too overdue. But we're gonna be looking at some custom paints today. I asked you all to submit to the Discord. You know the drill by now. I'm really excited to see what you all have in store. I think I'm gonna also release this particular video on the channel's birthday, November 9th. My birthday is November 8th, so I'm recording this the 7th, so it's like, oh, tomorrow's my birthday, and then the channel's birthday is the 9th, so go down in the comments below and just tell the channel happy birthday. First up on our list is Jesse M723. Great name, by the way, and we've got some custom painted Neodonoids. So custom painted Neodonoids, specifically in the Vexos like hex style. So this is really neat. So obviously you've got the main Pyrus, then you've got Darkus, Ventus, Subterra, Aquas, and Helios. Ooh, I really like the Ventus. I think I'm stuck between Ventus and Aquas. I'm gonna stick with my gut and go Ventus. This looks really clean. That is awesome. Let me know down below which one of these you like the most. Great job here. Next we have Win J. Garay. Is that how I pronounce that? Not sure. We've got some custom paints. Very nice. Okay, it looks like we've even got some other stuff down below that, but the main focus here is these guys. I really like the Warriors here. In the anime, Warriors has this gold on him, which is really nice. It's lacking from the anime, and so I'm glad to see that. That's really, really neat. You got a Wormquake here that looks very nice. Wormquake's probably an easy one to paint too, so it might be worth doing that if I ever get one again. Mantris, gotta love Mantris. Mantris is a great Bakugan to have. And then of course we've got probably the highlight here, which is a custom painted Hydronoid. So very nice. I've painted a few Hydronoids, nothing crazy, but yeah, looks good. I really like the black on it. I wonder if this is like a 3D printed model, or if it's like an actual model that was painted later. We may never know. Secatron All-Star Frostburn says, my time has come, and submitted their Elfins into the Discord. Very nice. I like Elfin. Elfin is another one that like one day I do want to paint. I don't know how difficult Elfin is to paint, but I think having an anime accurate Elfin one day would be quite worth it, and a Minx Elfin, so very nice. I like that they're the different attributes Elfin can transform into, so you have like the set. Are they all set to their... Oh, this one's set to Aqua, so I was going to say, I can't quite see this one. It'd be funny if they were set to like their attribute. That'd be kind of funny, but great job here. Ruler of the Despia submitted their Pride and Joys here. So we've got a custom painted Cyborg Helios on the side. Very nice. Love it. I wonder what paint you used. I ended up painting mine with a Sharpie marker when I first did mine in it. It still holds up today, but very nice. Love it. Got a Jet Core with a Helios Dragonoid. This is gonna sound crazy, but I was messing with my Titanium Dragonoid the other day to take a photo for Instagram, and I was looking at it and I opened it and I was like, whoa, why does mine look so different from everyone else's? And it's because I've seen so many custom paints of Titanium Dragonoid that I don't realize that like paint's missing. There's so much paint missing from Titanium Dragonoid, and it also doesn't help that mine has the like core paint missing. I don't know why. I guess it's a factory thing, but that's gone. Lumino Dragonoid here. I really like the gold. I've also thought about doing one in gold, so maybe one day. And then of course we've got the Aeronaut here with the blue in it. I love the blue Helios style. It's a shame we never got it in a toy because the blue looks so good. Yeah, that's great. It just really makes Aeronaut and like any of the Gundalian Invaders Helios Bakugan stand out. So this is fantastic. Great work. Roger E submitted their work here. And it looks like we've got a Skyrus, a Storm Skyrus custom paint, which looks gorgeous. Got the nice red in it that Storm Skyrus has, even along the body here, which is very nice. And we've got Apollonir, which looks great as well. Got the like gold on the wings. I actually just painted one. I'll get it here in a second to show. But yeah, the wings on these things are quite challenging to paint. So looks good. I like what you did with it to match like the... I guess it's like the bronze red of Apollonir. I'll show you what I did with mine. So this is my Apollonir. This was custom painted a while ago, like one of my first custom paints. It was all yellow for the most part, and I ended up redoing it. So all mine, like the wings, are orange, which obviously there's nothing wrong with the bronze, but I just had to do that to cover up the yellow I put on mine. But the wings themselves, if you can see if it'll show, the wings themselves were like hard because there's so many like little spots on them, and all that detail kind of gets lost. But we'll set Apollonir on my. So we can put him on my mic stand here for the rest of the video. I don't know if he'll show. Nah, he's too well. There he is. But we're gonna set him on my mic. You'll have Pyrus energy in my audio now. Alright, Jasmatic Prime submitted theirs here, which looks to be... Ooh! So we've got the Maxus Drago, we've got Neodrago, and a Lumagrowl. I've painted so many Lumagrowl. They're fun to paint, but not... I don't know, they're fun to paint, but a full body paint is rough on them. So I mean, it's nice to see more of these because there's so few of them, because I feel like there's a difficulty level to it, especially with the opening and closing. The Neo looks great. I'm glad we're getting so many Neo Dragonoids because they're relatively easy to paint and they're also fun. I like the little like lines you have going on here. That looks nice. And then of course we've got this guy right here, which is, I guess it's like the Maxus version. I don't know if it has another name, maybe Ultra. I can't remember. But I like the body you've done, like the paint here with the gold looks nice to match the horn. The little teeth. Oh, even like the gold down, it's hard to see, but the gold down there looks nice. Almost like the little, like, I guess that's the core, which looks good. Forta sent us their custom paints, and as you can see here, we've got a bunch of different ones, which look great. More Dragonoids, some Skyus, which looks like this is a bronze Skyus that was painted as well. We've got a Darak here with a horn? Interesting. I wonder how that was done. I know it's custom, obviously, but it looks good. Got like the, almost like the, I guess it's like the Mectanium Surge treatment, the evil packs. We've got a Rise Dragon in blue, which looks very good. I like to see Rise Dragon customs because they're always so different. All the different color you can put, because it's white. White goes pretty much good with any kind of color, especially these brighter colors. Like red works, but even this blue version works. It's almost like an inverse like blaze version, which looks awesome. And then we've got this, what is this, the Iron Dragonoid, I believe that's what it's called. Can't remember off the top of my head, but looks good. Got the paint there as well. Nice. Setsuna Senpai sent their submission here, which looks like the highlight of it's a Frosh, which is neat. It's like a Darkus Frost with this bright neon blue, so we're getting more bright neon blues, which is great to see. I really like the color pop. I guess it's meant to match these guys as well, which look very neat. Huh. I like this color scheme. It reminds me a lot of the Darkus Praeus with the teal attributes. Very nice. Frost is fun to paint. I recently repainted one of my Frost when I did that Apollonir. And it's not that bad of a custom paint. I chose to just focus on the face for mine, but maybe I should go back and like do the fins, I guess they are, the arms and the back. This looks good. Here's it comparing. It's almost like an inverse. Oh, that's so sick looking. I love that. 620 and 610, huh? Like evil twins. Blaster submitted their customs here. We've got a custom Darak. Looks lovely. A custom Altair. I love to see custom Altairs. And then we've got another Dragonoid. This time it's another Vex, which of course looks good. I love the white in the eyes because, you know, Drago had no like pupils, so that really adds to it. Man, this looks like it was originally a Pyrus Altair, which is crazy to think about. And then of course we've got all the details on Darak, which are interesting to look at. I wonder how, because I know Darak's darkest form has a green horn here. I wonder if this is painted completely black. It looks like it might be because of the shine here. But in order to like get rid of that, you either have to isopropyl alcohol it off, or you have to paint over it. So this is nice to see. Even the little teeth are painted. Tusky sent in their submissions. Oh, it was a little blurry there for a second, but we have some Gen 2 and Gen 3 customs. We don't see this often. Okay, I don't really get to see these often because I'm so focused on the Legacy version, but I mean, even these Gen 3 down here, you've got like Trox and Ventry. Oh, they look so sick with the paint on them. It really adds to them because I feel like Gen 3 lost a lot of its paint. But even these Gen 2 look good. I really like the Chaos color scheme you've got kind of nailed down. This Darkus looks good too. Ooh, that hammerhead looks interesting. So does this Trox. I like the silver treatment you gave these. Are these the titaniums, I guess? All right, Gold shared their custom paint of Viper Helios. Let's examine. Ooh, this is clean. I like this. This is very clean. Well done. The head looks good. The shoulders look good. I like it. Who needs the expensive Hex version when you can paint one yourself? Hex Collector submitted theirs, and we got a couple different ones here, but we've got, looks like the custom painted rings, right? So you got the normal custom painted ring, and then you've got, looks like a custom painted dual Darkus with the extra like purple here to make it stand out more. Okay. Got it again here. We got a Cyborg Helios, looks lovely. And then, ooh, I like this color. Man, all these neon colors are so cool. I gotta do one like this. Maybe like glow in the dark. Oh, man. I'm getting inspired. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, we got the same image there. Durgy sent in their submission. So we've got a number of them here. Let's take a look. So it looks like we've got Hades, which is very nice looking. Ooh, is that like a Hex Chaos version of Viper Helios? That's neat. Got Delta, Darak again, lovely Darak. And then I think the centerpiece here we really want to take a look at is this Wyvern. So is this a Pearl Wyvern painted? Because there's the Ventus Pearl version. And it looks like this is painted over. Interesting. I like it. I've been painting Wyverns somewhat recently, so seeing others is always nice to take a look at. The eyes look good, yeah. Then we've got the evil versions of Drago here with Viper Helios. Nice. I like this take. That's a unique color pattern. Man, all these yellows and blacks just look so good with red. They really did it. They killed this like design for the like Vexos Dragonoid. Playing with some metals. Oh, look at that one. It's almost like a copper. So like copper color with like the green makes it look like it's like oxidizing. That's sick. And then gold and black always look good together. These are cool color schemes. Oh, this one with the blue. Ooh, I'm getting inspired. I like that. I like this Darkus version too. I think my favorite's this green one. That looks amazing, followed by this blue version. So I'm guessing Ventus, Eos, or maybe Subterra. Yeah, it's probably Subterra. Aquas, and then I guess this is Darkus, yeah? Man, you guys are killing this. TGN, the Cyber Gods, sent in their customs here. As usual, lovely customs. First off, let's take a look here at this Tremblar, which looks gorgeous. You can see this is originally a custom painted, like, I guess it's like a Baku steel, but this is the Chaos color on it, which looks lovely. Very, very nice. And I mean, even this Radisson, like, without looking at it too hard, you couldn't even tell that it was painted. I mean, it just looks so clean. Wow. And then, of course, we've got the Chaos Mutant Crowl. I really got to get me one of these for the collection, but that is a lovely color. Followed by this Chaos Aeronaut. I really need to... This is not Aeronaut. This is Aragon. They look very similar. This Chaos Aragon, because we only got them in Aquas, so it's nice to see the color of it in Chaos. I gotta do both of these. Really, this one needs to be a priority because I can do it now. And now we have Lone here with a bunch of different customs. So, ooh, there's a lot here. Lot to dissect in this. So we've got a bunch of different custom 3D printed Bakugan. Lone's very known for, but like even like the Ventus version looks sick. This Pyrus with the claws, and I know we've got the one on Sace Tavenel back there. Looks awesome. Leonidas. We've got the new Saint Nemes. I made one of these. They're really, really fun to paint. I love the like gold on this one. And then of course we've got the highlight here, which is the Spectra mask, which I know Lone made, so that looks really, really awesome. I don't know if it's quite necessarily a cosplay piece, but I know it's good for like display and stuff. I mean, imagine putting this on a stand and having your Helios around it. Like, that sounds really cool. We've also got a Paladin down here and a Lanzado. All of these, of course, hand-painted for the most part, you know. That is crazy to look at. I mean, aside from like the resin color. Awesome job here. Love them. And then we have Midnight Burner here with quite a few different ones to look at. Okay, so we've got like anime accurate color palettes. So we've got like the Ventus version of the Hex. Got a bunch of these. A Darkus Alpha Hydronoid, a Brontes, Percival, Wilda. All of these, of course, painted to be more anime accurate, like the Laser Man here. That's Helios with a yellow. Nice. Oh, look, and they flipped them around so we can see the back. That's cool. I really like that Laser Man. And it looks like we've got some custom paints here. Let me take a look. Oh, it just seems like the cracks in them. I don't know what you call accent colors, I guess. These look wonderful. And then, of course, you've got this, which seems to be painted as well right here. You guys have killed it with these. I'm sorry for the delay on them, but I am very inspired. So maybe you'll see a custom paint something in the future. But this was lovely. Obviously we need to do more of these. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and of course subscribe for more awesome content. Thank you all for submitting. I will see you in the next episode. Me and Apollonir say peace out.